Hello and welcome all you wonderful people out there in YouTube land. Welcome to the Texas Special YouTube channel. For this month's HO Scale product review, we're going to look at a piece of rolling stock that I've actually had on the railroad here for a little bit. As you can see, this is a Union Pacific Extended Vision Caboose. This is a Bachmann product. It has this is a early to mid 2000s model. It's got the plastic magnetic knuckle couplers already installed. They are body mounted knuckle couplers, and unfortunately this Caboose still has the plastic wheels at the time of this product review was filmed. Hopefully by the time this actually publishes, I will have swapped it over to metal wheels. But anyways, so first off, the roof and the body are one-piece plastic molding. The Caboose is molded out of yellow plastic. Now the cupola here is a separate piece. It is also a one-piece, molded as one piece that just clips onto this, the rest of the body. The body is held onto the plastic frame. It's just press fit on. There's little locking tabs. You pry the Caboose apart on the sides and it pops out. The trucks are the frictionless bearing type trucks, as you can see there. There's a decent amount of detail there for what this is. This is a lower end train set type car, starter set type car. You can see some fairly decent weld details. These seams here are meant to simulate welded steel panels. The lettering is nice and evenly applied. There's no flaking or transparency or cracking or anything of that sort. And you also have a separately applied smoke jack. Okay, as I've said before, the weird thing about Cabooses is they have no true A end but two B ends. So here you can see the handbrake detail. The handbrake itself is separately applied on the inside of this hand railing here, and you can see that there is the ratchet, the housing for the handbrake, and you have some, the braces and supports for the handbrake there, but no visible brake detailing as far as your chain or whatnot. On the other side of this sheet, I guess you could call it, it's just smooth plastic. There's no bracing. Like, you do have some molded on details. You got this little box here, you got a little brace here, this panel, but this is all one piece. This is all one plastic piece except for the handbrake. That's the only thing that is separately applied on the hand railing details on either ends of the car. You've also got some nice cast on detailing for the grab irons here, here, and here. You have a cast on door. If you look very closely, you'll see the little ridge from the cast on window frame here. And there's also cast on window frames here, and some cast on grab irons up here on the top of the cupola, which you'll see a little bit better here in a little bit. I did fail to mention the cast on curved grab irons along the side of the Caboose. My bad on that, y'all. Okay, here we are looking at the underside of the Caboose. You can see the emergency and service reservoir here. That right there is the brake piston. That's triple valve controlling that on the prototype controls the whole brake system for the car. You can see the air lines simulated here and here and along here. You have some linkages and rod details for the brake system cast onto the underside of the car. All these air brake details are cast onto the underside of the car body, and of course you have the the braces and supports for the car body and the frame, and the bolsters that the trucks mount to are also present. Actually, a surprisingly nice amount of detail underneath this car, given what it is, a basic entry-level starter set type car. Again, not knocking it, you know, it's meant to be an honest product review, so for what it is, fairly nice detailing. And looking at the roof here, you can see the separately applied smoke jack. You've got this nice roof detailing here. Some braces on the cupola and those cast on grab irons that I was talking about there on the corners of the cupola. The one thing detail wise I do not like about this Caboose is there are no ladders on either end of the car to give access to the roof, which pretty much every Caboose had. So that is the only detail item that I'm disappointed about not being on the car. But I picked this up for $2 from a fellow Tesla Club member, so I could run it with the GP38, which you will see in a upcoming quarterly locomotive review. By the time this video is published, there should be plenty of footage of this guy running around on the railroad with the UP GP38 that I bought to run with it. Thanks for watching. I hope you found it entertaining and informative. If you like what you saw and you're a new subscriber or a new viewer, please hit that subscribe button. We've got fresh content coming out all the time. If you're a returning viewer or subscriber, I thank you so much for the love and support you show the channel. Texas Special, out.